The main challenge I had before working with the estate agency consultancy was lead generation, getting enough leads into the business and enough new listings, and knowing where to focus time and money. There are endless options. So where do you really focus your time and money for maximum impact? And that sort of direction and clarity is what I've been getting from Chris. Since working with the estate agency consultancy, my confidence in running the business has improved, not least because this year has been a much better year than last year. And it was just at the end of last year I started working with Chris. But again, it's having those touch points and accountability that keep me honest in terms of what I need to do, where I need to focus the efforts within the business, and seeing results come in from putting those activities into play. So it just feels as though the business is a little bit more shored up with a bit more structure than it was before, and the results are backing that up. So prior to working with the estate agent consultancy and with Chris, the main area that I wanted to improve was lead generation and listings. In fact, it's ended up being a lot more than that. There's been a lot more advice on overall how to put the business across, where to focus marketing efforts, where to focus PR, suppliers to work with, various other focuses for my time that will bring in extra leads and keep the business focused and lean and viable. Far more though so than I actually expected up front. So it's overall I've got the ideas for the lead generation, but there's actually quite a lot more beyond that as well that I've had that has really benefited the business. If you're thinking of working with the estate agent consultancy with Chris, frankly, you've not really got anything to lose. And that's one thing that stood out from the off. For anyone in estate agency, we all get targeted by lead generation companies all day, every day. Chris's personal approach stood out in the fact that he's based on results. That was interesting to me. So I didn't really see that I had anything to lose and instead had everything to gain. And it has worked out that way. And, I've mentioned before that it's not just about lead gen activities, it's actually a lot more than that as well, and only paid on results. So it feels very much as though we're both in this together as a team effort to grow the business. So you really haven't got anything to lose and a lot to gain, so definitely recommend it.